It's Waxy. No kidding. What's up, guys? It's Waxy. That sounds really cringy, but what's up? Back with another. Okay, thanks, Kyle. So I'm here with Kyle. Back with another Fishing Planet stream. I know last time was kind of cut short, pretty boring. So this time we've got some stories, and we're gonna go kayaking. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. We're gonna go kayaking for a little bit, and then we're gonna see what we'll do from there on. I'm gonna board real quick, and then I have to buy a license. I forgot about that. Oof.
How much that cash money you got, bro?
I really want to just get this, but I don't know how much I want to spend on. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So I guess we have to go somewhere else real quick to fish for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go right here. Alright, let's see, let's think of some stories, man. Life's been pretty good lately. So yeah, that's pretty good. Man, let's see. What kind of stories should I talk about, Kyle?
Let's see. You want to talk about when you were in up by Jacksonville?
No.
San Augustine, that area?
No, are you watching? Are you watching?
Not at the moment.
Somebody's watching. Welcome to the stream. Back with some Fishing Planet. We're gonna be talking about some stories this time, things like that. So stay tuned. I'm here with Kyle. So yeah. Man. Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess I got a story. This is pretty recent. This is with Kyle as well. So, about two Fridays ago?
What's the story?
Arcadia. Oh, I got a fish on. Are you watching too? Yeah. So I'm in Florida. There's a place called Arcadia, and
there's an animal auction.
yeah, wait. Okay. So, with Kyle and his dad, we drive about 30 minutes to a place called Arcadia, to this animal auction. Funny thing is, so, like, I had been waiting all day to hear back from Kyle. Like, I didn't hear back from him or anything. I was like, dude, what the heck's going on? Anyway, finally hear back from him. It's like later. I drive to his house, and I have to drive back home, drop my truck off, this and that. We finally get going. It was raining here, and we it wasn't raining in Arcadia, which is awesome. We get to the animal auction. We're like, dude, we should buy some chickens and a pig, like a mini pig. And we get there, and we're there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Nothing really happens. We're waiting. We had our eyes on some chickens and a pig. It just took forever for them to get to the line. His dad was like, alright, you know what? We're probably for sure gonna get the chickens. He's like, find somebody who can get a cage, or like, go and buy one if you can't. So we couldn't find anybody who could sell us a cage, because apparently they're like not allowed to,
yeah, on the property.
Yeah, on property. Yeah, on property they're not allowed to sell, sell cages. Yeah. So anyway, oh man, my license is about to expire. I'm gonna have to go back to Lone Star. Dang it. So anyway, so like we couldn't do that. We figured that out. We're like, darn. So we drove down about 10 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes down to a Tractor Supply. I don't know if you have that where you are or whatnot. It's called Tractor Supply Co. They have like everything there. We bought. It's supposed to be a rabbit cage, but it's big enough to put quite a few animals in. So we get there and we're like real hyped up. Like it's like, oh dude, this is awesome. This is sick. Like we were like real hyped up. Kyle for sure was, because I mean they were gonna be his animals if we did get them. So he was like freaking out, which is hilarious. He was like this big dude, like Kyle's a big dude, like 6'4", like so he was like a teddy bear at the time, which is hilarious. He's like, dude, yeah. It was pretty funny. So we get there, we tell his dad, he's like, alright, that's awesome, like cool. So we wait, like another 30 minutes goes by, we talk with some people about like what to do and whatnot, cause like we haven't really like we haven't been to an auction for animals before. Like it was just, you know, like new to us.
I've been there multiple times.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Miles hasn't.
he's been there multiple times, but like they didn't bid on anything.
Yeah,
So
this
like
is our first time of
yeah,
actually getting
yeah, bidding, yeah. So like it wasn't like really known like what to do in a sense, like as to like what you could get, what you couldn't get, things like that. I mean, look, he's got a nice little boat over there. So anyway, you know, we figured that out, talked to some people, 30 minutes goes by, and then like our animals are starting to come up, like the chickens and the pig that we wanted were coming through the line. So we're like waiting there like anxiously. His dad's like, Miles, you want to do the thing? And I'm like, sure. So then like time goes by, I'm like, I'm gonna like, dude, like what if I mess this up?
And mind, we got there at like 7:30.
Yeah.
We were there till
Like 11,
Yeah,
10:30.
they started auctioning our animals at 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So like that was a long time, but like it went by kind of fast. Like it was kind of funny. It was a fun time. So anyway, like that went by, and finally like our animals are starting to come up. We're waiting anxiously, like I said, and his dad's like, dude, Miles, you should like totally like do the thing. You want to do like the bidding? Like I'll tell you when to do it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. So like a little bit goes by. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna totally mess this up. So like I give the thing to Kyle. I'm like, Kyle, you do it. And he's like, no, you do it. I'm like, Kyle, no, do it. So like he takes it, and eventually ends up getting back to his dad somehow. So we're both like, okay, like oh, he'll probably be able to take care of it. So like that was like our little bit of a nervousness there. Like we were like, what? And then so like the chickens come up. And we're like, it looked like you're gonna have to buy like a whole lot with like this incubator and everything, like and a rooster. We just wanted these 5 chickens, and sure enough, it was just the 5 chickens. We're like, yes, like this is awesome, this is perfect. And like they're like number 2 on the list for like the best like chickens for laying. Yeah, best egg layers, because they're all hens. They're all hens, and so like yes, man, they're coming up. And then like the guy, he's like, oh, like these are chickens, whatnot, this and that, like I don't know, whatever he said. And he starts bidding. Some people bid, and like what they do is like they bid like times however many chickens. So like it was times 5, like that's how many chickens there were. So they just did like they started at $1 and ended up getting to what, $15? So it's $15 a chicken times 5. So for 5 chickens, it's like that's how it worked. So his dad it was the last bidder for $15, which is awesome. We're like, dude, yes, like we got chickens. Like it was like the coolest thing ever. Like we got chickens that night. Like that's what we wanted to do. So like he got the chickens. We're like, yeah, like $15 a piece. So it like ended up being like $75, which is like not too bad. So we were pumped about that. That's a nice little bass, smallmouth. So we were really pumped. And then like. So like we got them, we put them in the cage, they fit perfectly, like they were, you know, real good, whatnot. We put them in the back of the truck, you know, they were real healthy, really friendly, which is awesome. They're still with him today, obviously. We built a coop by hand, we'll talk a little bit more about that. So we built the coop by hand. Ooh, this is a nice fish.
But
hold on. So then the pig, it was a mini pig, and it was a little bit further down the line, so we had to wait like another 10, 15, 20 minutes for that. Then it finally came up, and started bidding, his dad started bidding, and ended up being $25 for the pig. And we got the pig for $25. It was crazy. Like online, they go from $200 to $1,000, and we got that mini pig for $25. So we were like, you know, it was just like an awesome night. Like we ended up going home with 5 chickens and a pig. Like it's so cool. So like then I had work. Then I
the next day you came over.
Yeah, the next day I came over. Dang it, man! This thing expired, and I have a really nice fish on. So I came over and we built the chicken coop all by hand. It's a nice little chicken coop with their nests and things like that. This is a nice fish. And so yeah, it's just really cool. So like they have their roosting things and everything, and they've laid like what, like 20 eggs.
So far, since we've had them, they've laid close to 30.
30, yeah, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean that was just a pretty cool night. I don't know, it's just a pretty cool night, pretty recent. It's just cool it's just kind of cool that you can do things like that, you know. So yeah, that's our story about how we got 5 chickens and a pig for awesome price. Oh god, dude, this is a big fish.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess a nice sized bass.
Yeah, man, dude, it's still fighting. It's pulling drag even right now.
How high is your jack though?
Pretty high. And look at my line thing. It's red.
Nice bass.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oh my gosh, it's a smallmouth.
Damn. You're gonna have to
Release. It's a fish verification. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I have to go to Lone Star, unfortunately. Hey, I made $906. Dude, I'm in debt with I'm negative $5,000 right now because I apparently got fined. The game glitched out and fined me.
Huh.
Yeah, man. Alright, let's think of some other stories. What's some other stories that we have, man?
Trying to think. Do you have any fishing stories? Cause
Oh, man, fishing stories.
I mean, I have one.
Oh, wait, I've been getting comments this whole time. Hold up.
Salve. Slavi. Salve. Salve.
What? Who is this? Who is it? Felipe Power. Oh, what's up, Felipe Power? Wait, are you a moderator? I forgot you're a moderator. Yeah, you are. I made you a mod. Tap on him. Look, you can remove him. See, yeah.
Huh.
Put user in timeout. No, we're not gonna do that, man. Hang out, man. Like, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, man. So we're gonna go to Lone Star Lake and try and catch some fish here. I think I gotta go. I might have to leave again to go and get some pet food to get some. They're called crap. What are they called?
For what?
It's a certain fish. Buffalo fish or something like that.
Buffalo carp?
Yep.
Yeah. Those carp are from like Texas,
Uh-huh.
that area,
Mhm.
Louisiana.
Oh, I have it right here. Let's go. Pet food. All right. So here's how this is gonna work. You can catch them like right here. Just let it sit out there.
So how much does the game cost?
Free.
It's free. I mean, it's pretty good graphics for a free game.
Mm-hmm. It's just microtransactions that they make their money off of. You know what? Do me a favor, go onto YouTube and look up Lone Star Lake. Lone Star Lake Buffalo. Look up Lone Star Lake Buffalo tips. No, you put love. Oh no, you didn't. Buffalo tips. Oh, my internet connection's kind of better now. Oh yeah, that's because. Here, let me turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. All right. Let's think of some other stories, man. You know what? I guess for fishing, I can think.
Well, what's your best PB story? Cause I
My
have one.
best PB. Okay, so there's this place here in Sarasota called Hart's Landing. It's underneath what's called the Ringling Bridge. It's a big bridge here that goes over to an island which is called Siesta Key. A lot of people know about Siesta Key. It's the whitest. It's got the whitest sand in.
Supposedly it's like the.
It's the whitest sand in the world. Number 2 or number 1 in the world.
No, it's number 1 in the United States.
The United States.
Like number 5 in the whole world.
In the world, yeah, for whitest sand. So anyway, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, so it goes over there. So underneath the bridge is called Hart's Landing. It's a bait shop and a pier. I worked there for a summer. I got a little bit of an under the table job, which is kind of cool. And I worked there for the summer. My boss was really cool. I had kind of 2 bosses because it was switched off. It's kind of a complicated thing unless you work here, and I was able to explain it more. But so one day, because I actually made the business a lot of money because they weren't selling a lot of pinfish, and I was like, dude, make some traps and start fishing for pinfish. So we started fishing more often, things like that. So I started bringing more rods and a couple more rods than I usually would for pinfish. And pinfish is it's saltwater. It's basically like a saltwater shad, if that makes any sense.
No, it's more like a saltwater bluegill because it's
yeah. It's kind of like that. No, don't move it even.
I was gonna say.
What did he say to do?
The hot spot.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
And it's better to use bread and honey as bait.
Okay, let me I'm gonna have to buy. I think I have some of that. Dude, jeez, dude, come on. So, okay, sorry about that. So, then, like, one day, like, I had some time in between customers. There weren't too many customers, so I was able to just fish. I was fishing with, like a mid-water, walking bait. It's called it was a MirrOlure mid-water walking bait. And, it's funny enough, a customer came up, and I was like, oh, darn. I was like, okay, I'll be right there. And right as I set my rod down, I was walking over there and heard a splash in the water, and luckily my boss walked over. He's like, I got it, man. And right as I heard the splash in the water, I look over, and my pole's just like running drag, like just crazy drag. And like I take it, I turn my drag down. Well, I turned my drag down a little bit before I set it down, just so that way if something did happen, not that it would. Because I was going for snook, because I knew there's a giant snook underneath the dock of where I was, and so it was midday. I was like, I'm never gonna catch it, and I was just doing it for fun, and I heard the splash in the water. I walk over and I turn my drag up to where it should be, and it was still like pulling crazy drag. So I started fighting this thing. I turned my drag up a little bit more, just because I wanted to, I wanted the fight, but I didn't want it super long, but I wanted to be safe about it too, so not too much longer. Anyway, so I'm fighting this thing for about 5 minutes. It ended up being like almost like a 10-minute fight, and like long enough for my boss to finish with the customer to get bait and some line and things like that. And hold on, sorry. Where is this?
The deep pocket over.
Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at something, guys. Show me where he is. You're gonna show me where he is.
Negative 22.
How do you? I forgot how to pull that thing up. I know you can pull it up. I've pulled it up before.
You just go back to.
Hold on. So anyway, so then like I start reeling, and dude, it's a 30-some inch snook. I was like, no way. This is midday, and as my lure was floating up to the surface, because like it floats up, when you're not reeling or anything. Like it was just crazy. Like, and I brought that thing in, got it with the net. My boss was like, yo, like what the heck, man? Like I got an awesome picture with it, man. It was just awesome. It was just crazy. Like it panned out perfectly. Like my boss was able to finish the customer and everything, and it was just cool. It was a lot of fun. It was really awesome. So yeah, that's my that's my little snook story. Kyle, what?
You should move your mic to the side so when I tell a push story about it.
Well, no, because it's going this way.
True. So,
you don't have to type it out.
Yeah. So, my PB story, it was like 2 years ago. It was early January. It was like really early morning, like 6 o'clock. And, I just wanted to go bass fishing at a local pond by my house. And, I go there just with, like, basic stuff like Senko, topwater frog, just basic stuff. And, I was fishing there for about an hour. It's a really cool spot. It's like a assisted living community, and within the community they have a ginormous lake. And, I've fished there before. I've caught some good, like, 3.5 pounders, 4 pounders, and everything in between. And, well, this morning I just felt good about it, and I started fishing, just casting around, whatever. Fished for an hour, caught a couple good 2 pounders, put up some good fights, and then it's coming to probably like
7:30.
It was like 9 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and but it was still very like it was foggy that morning.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was working a bank by this fountain, and I cast it up under this tree that was overhanging the pond and creating just some shade. And I cast under there, and it turns out there was a 8.5 pounder just sitting there, and it took my bait. I was using a bait caster with I think like 20-pound braid.
20 pound? What the heck?
Yeah. And I was just using a,
Hi bro, what's up?
you know, like a purple and
What's up,
black
man? How's it
Senko.
going? Hope you enjoy the stories. Sorry, what was that,
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah, I was using like a purple and black Senko,
Mm-hmm.
and I was reeling. It was like a 5-minute fight,
Jeez.
and I brought it up, and the thing is humongous, like for my whole fist, and I have big hands, so for me to be able to put my whole fist in the fish's mouth, and I for some reason it was my biggest bass, so I wanted to like take it home so I can get it mounted,
Mm-hmm.
and took it home. I was wearing like a giant hoodie because it was pretty chilly that morning, and like wrapped it up in my jacket, like put it in the jacket, like try to put it in the jacket pocket, wouldn't fit. I rode my bike to the spot, so like I had the fish wrapped up in my jacket. I'm riding down the street, and I get home, and like everybody's sleeping, and I wake them up. I'm like, guys, I caught this humongous bass, biggest bass I ever caught, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I get a couple pictures, and I put it in the freezer to
Mhm.
preserve it. I like wrapped it up in wet. I
Mhm.
looked it up, wrapped it up wet towels just to
Mhm.
keep it preserved.
Mm-hmm.
And like after it got like completely frozen, rock solid. Took some pictures
Mhm.
because it made the bass look really good, a little like glistening and stuff in
Mhm.
the sun, whatever. And then and I went online to go look up some like, you know, like general prices to get your fish mounted, and that shit's expensive. It's
Mm-hmm.
I was like, depending on like the length of your fish, my
Mhm.
fish would have cost me $450 to get it mounted. I would not. I'm not gonna pay that money. So you know, the bass just sat in my freezer for 3 months. Everything smells like fish. It was bad. My parents were getting pissed at me. Like, Carl, well, you better get that damn fish out of here. Oh, but it's my biggest bass. I want to mount it. Like, so I ended up just taking on a trash day, just throwing them in the trash can.
Oh, dude, that
So,
sucks.
I know. I mean,
Dude,
like,
I would have been like small tears, just like.
Yeah, I know.
Did you feel sad? Like, were you just like,
I'm
ugh?
like, I killed it for no reason. There's no reason. I could have let it go.
Yeah.
I could have, but it would.
Oh.
I just, yeah.
Well, you got pictures of it though, right? You
Yeah.
still have pictures. You can still
Yeah.
get it mounted. You know, they do it now where you can, even if you have good pictures of it, they can still mount them.
I mean, I don't have great pictures, but they're okay.
Yeah. Man, I mean, that is a good, cool story. I mean, I've heard it a couple times, and it just gets better every time. I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome story, man. Alright, so we got the spread and honey here. Look at that video again to make sure, see what leader length we need.
Alright, hold on. Well, first I'd get to the hot spot.
Yeah, I know.
It's at like let's see. His character is standing right here on the lake. Here, I'll walk to it. Let me see.
Hold on. Wait, here, I need the leader length though.
Yeah, here. I'll just walk
Alright,
to it.
Kyle's gonna be going. I'm changing the title of the video real quick, guys. Alright, there we go, guys.
Yeah, hopefully we get on some carp.
Mm-hmm. Give me just a second, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I'll do it on mine. I'm gonna get the rod out.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull that map. There we go.
Wait, how do you do it?
He was standing like right here, and he was casting in here, this area.
How do you pull up the map?
Let me see.
What the heck? No.
Okay, it's triangle.
Oh.
So like, but you can't be fishing. You have to be away from.
Yeah,
it.
I know.
All right, so he was casting. He was standing like right here and casting
Mhm.
into here. So, walk that way.
Pull out the rod.
So how do you get like a? I've never fished with a bobber, so. There we go.
Watch. Now we go here. Wait, did you look at the leader length?
No, but I'm getting bites right now. Unless there was.
Yeah, you'll get vibration. Share. Copy. Boom. Paste. Attach. Alright, that's actually some good editing right there. Watch. Look at this editing. Mm-hmm. Yes. You're not getting any, you need to get the right leader length though. Here, I'll look.
Holy shit.
What? Did you get a bite?
No.
Alright, sorry for the noise guys. Hold on, give us a second. Hold on, we'll be right back. It's literally loaded. It's like already. What? A letter? Not a leader, but a letter. A letter? Holy crap, he has it set to 50. Alright, bring that crap in. Oh, you have it. Here, hold on, let me see it. Alright, we are back, guys. We were just trying to figure some things out. Oh, you have it on 50, what?
I'm just too good. I'm just a good gamer, bro. Epic gamer.
Alright, so wait, where is he casting it?
He's casting just in his deep pocket over here.
What are you doing? Can you grab me some? here we go. Alright, sorry, I'm just waiting for Kyle to get back. Sorry for the quietness. So far, no bites. So let's see here. Alright, cool, we can name it Buffalo. Oh, there we go, there's my mark. Oh, I can't get it out there that way. I can get it close. Ish. Alright, come on. Crossing our fingers here. Yeah, this isn't working as good for us as it is for this guy here. So I think I just need to change to the prime time. I need to change the time of day. I need to see what's going on here. Alright. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic so much. Alright, so we need to go to like 1 p.m. Let's go to 2. Alright, here we go. This should be a lot better now. Getting a little bit closer to the marker that I set down, and it is prime time, so we should be getting more bites. Thank you. Kyle is back with the water. He came in clutch.
Get anything?
Oh, I'm about to, though.
Your parents talking about the Coast Guard.
In the sliding door, sliding door.
Sliding door's shut.
Oh. Close it all the way to the door. Come on, I just got 2 big bites. You see the marker I have out there, like the white one? That's a marker. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I did. Are we waiting for the bobber to go under?
Yeah. I want to get those bells that he has. I don't know how you get those. This is not working as good as for us as it is for him. Yeah. At all. My sound should be good. Alright, let's look at some stories now. We got 3 people watching. That's pretty cool, pretty good, pretty good. Hey, turn it down, it'll echo. Okay. Hey, turn it down. Yeah.
I'll turn it down, alright.
I'll turn it down, alright. Alright. You know, if you put it up to your ear like the phone, you can hear it, right? It comes out of both. Put it up to your ear like it's a phone. Like the phone. Like when you're holding the phone. You see? Did you know that? You didn't know about that?
I knew that dummy, but
It looks so dumb. Shut up. Turn it down. It's like, you'll be able to hear it.
You look like a fucking skeleton. Shut
Dude,
up.
shh.
What?
You're so loud.
I'm not that loud. I just have a deep, bellowing voice, unlike you.
Yeah, but
Sound like
they'll be able to. Oh. Come on, next hit.
Delicious.
You look like a fucking whale.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'll snap your little twig ass in half.
Yeah, I know you will, because all you have to do is sit on me.
All I do is pick you up.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Let's check on the arm.
Oh, no.
Look at that. Ooh.
Owie.
Dude, it looks sick. It looks sick. Come on, one more bite.
Owie, wedgie.
Come on.
It's November. Fishing's boring.
Shut up.
Why do you even fish, bro?
Shut up.
Bro, so I've heard of the game. It's got it's like Rick Scott's in it, and a bunch of different anglers, and you can buy the game for like PS4, Xbox, and PC.
Oh, the Rapala thing?
No. Let me see. It like just came out not long ago, and there, like I had a couple ads after like when I was watching like John B. There's a couple ads for it. Let me see. Oh, no, not Rick Scott. What the hell did I say? It's Scott Martin.
Yeah, I was like, Rick Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Not the governor, no.
I knew who you meant, though.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that, no.
Yeah.
What?
There's career mode where you can go. You're like an actual angler and go on competitions.
What's it called?
Here, I'll find it. It'll come up in a second. Against 100 pro anglers, Scott Martin.
Whoever that guy is.
Yeah.
Whoever that guy is.
Yeah. You can buy it. There's custom multiplayer.
It's free.
Yeah. Is it free? No.
Yeah.
It's custom multiplayer. Let me see. It's called.
Oh, wait, shh. No. Okay. Wait, what's it called?
Fishing Sim World Pro.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, stream. This is a big matter. I might just get it. I might get it.
You're not kidding?
I might get it.
Yeah, it's like called Fishing Sim World.
There it is.
Sim World, yeah. For $20 for the full game. Free update coming soon.
I don't know. It looks kind of crappy from here.
But I mean, like.
What's it called? Wait, what's it called there?
Okay.
Pro Tour, though.
Pro Tour.
Wait, when was it released?
Released 2019.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because this is just Fishing Sim World.
Here, look up Fishing Sim World Pro Tour.
It would come up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's with the game.
Is this it?
No.
Yeah, this would be it.
No.
Oh, dude, Euro Fishing is sick. Wait, is this it?
No.
Lake Dillon? This looks like it could be it, though.
No,
Maybe.
Those are all like.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Those are all maps within the game. There's Deluxe Edition.
I don't know if this is it, man. This says 2018. Pro Fishing Simulator.
You can buy packs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure full game would be what it is.
I don't know, man.
Trophy hunters.
I just feel like that's not it. Here, make sure. When did it come out? Look it up on the internet.
Yeah. Look it up Google. Hey Google. Oh, let's see.
Hey Google.
No,
Hey Google. Hey Google.
Stop.
Hey Google.
Stop.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google.
Fishing.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
Fishing.
Hey Google.
Channel.
Hey Google.
World Pro Tour.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Dude, 9,000 results came up for.
Fishing sim.
Yeah. That's a big bat. Or that's a smallmouth, isn't it? That looks like a smallmouth.
Yeah, it's small enough.
That's huge. There's no way.
Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, no way.
He's just like, yeah. He's just like holding it out like it's nothing, too.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it says you have to buy the game, right? There's this free update coming soon on July 18th. Then that's when you have the Pro Tour. So once it's updated. So it's a free update on July 18th.
Oh.
So you buy the game. But I'm sure it'll cost more if you wait till the Pro Tour's out.
What day is it today?
Today is
The 12th.
So 5 days, or just 6 days. Are you gonna get it?
Maybe.
I mean, it'll have, you'll like, go on tour. Like, actually, you go on bass competition.
You sound so stupid saying that. Dude, how long is it gonna take to download, though?
Dedicated career mode with 90 plus professional.
Yeah.
Compete against all
Against. Not against, but against. Dude, Eurofishing is pretty cool, too. I heard that's a really good game. 1999. You know what? F it.
What?
I said F it.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many gigs is it though? 8?
I get it. You're gonna be competing with all the best fishermen in the world.
Shut up! You're just trying to get me to get it. Eurofishing. I could get Eurofishing.
Okay, but it's not gonna have the competition then. And what you want is the competition, right? You want the competition. You want the Pro Tour. That's what you want.
Shut
You're
up.
gonna get it then.
Shut up.
Or I can look up a Discord.
No, it's too late.
Discord code.
I mean, you want to?
Yeah.
How do you know you're gonna find one?
I'll look. Discount code for what is it?
PlayStation.
No, for
No, it would just be PlayStation. PS4.
but the actual game though.
No, they won't have those.
Yes,
No,
they will.
just do PS4.
Yeah,
Alright, let's just get it. I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it. There we go. There's Scott Martin.
my daddy. What are you talking about, bro?
Shut up.
Scott Martin's my padre. Daddy Martin.
Daddy Martin. Alright, I just ended the stream.